Greetings, welcome to Tezmechnator's land, and today I am covering
Tezmechnator Gaming Guide.
Anyway, let's go straight to the information. And pretty much Wayne was released on the PlayStation Network and I thought it was awesome. After I completed the game, I decided to produce a video to help you, the gamers, to get all the collectibles within the game, which are the memories. Hopefully this will be very useful. And why is it raining in here? I don't know. Believe it or not, the game actually allows you to get the collectibles after you finish the game. So what you do is that you go back to the first level, and straight away, after you finish the first part of the level, it's literally at the beginning, literally, you turn left and up the stairs, there's the first one. And the first chapter is called Daybreak, and it's about the male being born. The second one in this chapter as well is located where the stairs are. Make sure that you avoid the creature and then you make your way towards the globe by going up the stairs, and it's in the alleyway. This message shows you a baby who is a female, and the only female that appears in the game. I don't know. Must be a female character that helps the boy. And the third one requires you to play cat and mouse, but a little bit interesting because you need to make sure that the creature that's made of water to make a fool of himself by crashing into the thing itself. Rather than pursuing your objective, just take a break, walk over the bridge, and then it takes you down to this staircase. The message that this thing reveals is that the town is actually a living thing. No, just don't. I'm just kidding about that. Just kidding. The second chapter's secrets are easy lemon squeezy because you only have to turn left for the first one after you deal with the unknown. Secret number 4 reveals that the boys' world is massive, it's huge, it feels safe. Yeah, white. The second one requires you to go to the white area, which has the secret area. This involves you using the circle button to get through to the secret area, and it's got the glowing ball there straight away. And it's about the little female looking out to the window. I don't know the reason why, but the final one is located in the church graveyard, and instead of going through to the church, you just turn white. And just make sure that you go far enough because there is an object that blocks you. What number 6 reveals is that the Shadow Realm invades the town. Yes, Yu-Gi-Oh is part of this game as well. Chapter 3 is easy lemon squeezy because it immediately takes you to the area where the horses are, and the second horse takes you where the orb is. For those who are afraid about the horses attacking them, don't worry because they will never attack you, so never fear about that. The second one is also quite an easy one because it's located inside a locker. Very unique place to hide things in a video game. The third and final one, which is actually quite challenging, believe it or not, because you can't see yourself. Make sure that you climb up those lovely looking crates, and then you go up 1, 2 and 3 levels of floors. And the globe should be around there, to the white. In the next Hiddenblock chapter, rather than go straight forward then turn white, the object tends to play hide and seek, and what you need to do to solve this little problem is go straight forward. Like a boss again. The image on this one shows you the boy waiting for the girl, ungrateful witch. And you get the trophy called Lost in the Wane. Cool. For people who want to get the second one, just turn left, and this will allow you to go to the area where the lockers are. Open the left one, that's where the orb is. And this is where the child becomes a little bit lost, you could say. And then you continue by opening the other locker and getting the key. After you survive the terrifying action sequences with those water demons, rather than go right, you make your way towards the left. The balcony will eventually take you to the secret where it has got a title called Landscape. And this is the balcony where you need to go. It's not the first one, it's the second one. And here's the little secret that you need to know. Oh my god, it's perfect chaos! Oh my god. Copyright infringement, but rather than carry on, just go into the sewers and just down the stairs, it's the Orb of Life. Secret number 13 has the title of Presence and it shows the boy looking down on the window. In the area where the bridge is, rather than follow the gal, just carry on with the path and eventually it will take you to the tree. Which is very important because just underneath it is another secret. You are! And the chapter's called Vanishing Shadow. Very interesting. On the opposite side of the river, rather than go straight forward and go down, and one tip, if you go down you got to repeat the level again in order to get it. Just turn left and you get the other orb which shows you about the what? Welcoming the Wane. That sounds really interesting. And chapter 6, which is my favourite. Rather than going into the circus or the women's house, just turn right and you go towards the lion's den and guess what? An orb appears. I love the word orb. I really seriously like it. And this picture shows you the boy turning into the rain monster. Or the human version of Chaos. You must have to do this in order to get the orbs correctly. So, after you do the first one and allow the unknown to chase the women inside the venue itself, just turn left and guess what? Another orb. And it shows you about the light. And the last one, well, you go inside the vandalized house and where would you go if you want to find an orb? Oh yeah, the bathroom. Kentucky fantastic. And this one's called The Shadow Approaches. In the weird chapter, I'll call it, after you approach the area with the air animals inside the cages, just make your way forward until you reach to the area where the willow tree is, or the root of it. You have to press X not once but twice, and this will allow you to get to the, guess what, the orb. Yes, you figured it out. And this was about the darkness. That's right. The darkness, as you already know, is the enemy of the game. The second orb, or secret, is located in the balcony that you can easily miss. It's quite easy if you just walk up the stairs and the orb just appears. It's really easy to get to. And this one is about the unknown. Yes, as you can see, the unknown is the stalker of the story, the big bad. And the last one is a little bit more platformy, if that's even a word. In order to get to the area, you need to navigate through the flat roofs, books, and other things. And here is Tezmechnator's tips. Always make sure that you always press X and make sure that you jump very far or else you will die. And guess what? You got to repeat the process again, which is no good. Rather than turn right, you jump over the balcony and make the leap of death. Then you go down to another 3 levels, and that's where the orb is to find more information about the story. And it's, oh my god, it's hallelujah, it's heaven. Must be the gateway to heaven. At the beginning of the last chapter, go left. I mean it, go left. Go past the unknown area. What I mean by that is where the creature is. And the orb should be right where the staircases are. And this one, 22, is the awakening. Not too far from it either. If you go towards the white part of the bridge, there's another orb waiting for you, just like the one at the Wither Seine. I assume it is the Wither Seine because it's based in Paris apparently. And this one is called 23. And is about the sunshine going through the window. And the last one is the final one. After the boss is awakened by the light source, you need to make sure that both children are where the door is. And you need to open it, of course, by using the O button. When the process is finished, there's a scene with the unknown getting weaker because of the light source draining his power. And it's quite a good thing because the unknown is a little stalker. For those who don't know, the game doesn't tell you how to skip the cutscenes, but I will tell you, it's the start button. Just before you carry the unknown into the sunlight area, with the boy selected, which is the only character that you can control, just go through the door and it will show you the last chapter of the collectibles. And it's pretty much showing you an image of the city during the daylight, and everything's returned to normal. So we exit the world of Tezmechnator by saying thank you, and for those who want more gaming updates, guides, retrospectives, please click on this corner there where the arrow is. Please like this video if you find this very useful, and another thing, please write in feedback whether this was very useful, and don't give me any rain because obviously it's useless. And you can navigate through my videos by using the 2 links on this outro. And I would have to say one more thing, which is kudos.